today we were visited by the Jamaican Grill, which I'm feeling pretty stuffed right now because that food was absolutely amazing. But look, I want you to watch the episode. However, I also want to mention a couple things that he mentioned to us afterwards. The first one is they have a lunch buffet from 11 to 1 Monday through Friday. And second to that, they have outdoor seating, so when it warms up, it's a great place to eat outside. Some amazing food from Jamaican Grill. You got to check it out. Check out the episode.
All right, welcome today to Get Real with Chris and Mark. Today we have a special guest, Mr. Yao Hevi with the Jamaican Grill in California, Maryland.
Yes.
So welcome.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to have you here, not to mention all this food. That
It smells so good. I'm literally salivating over here. I'm super excited.
And it tastes awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going to find out here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I went over to your place more than once, and it is my newfound favorite kind of quick spot. It's right next to my office, so it's easy for me to. Yeah. I literally walked over there last week, because it's right there.
And it was 70 degrees.
Yeah,
outside.
I know, right, right. So, Yao, tell us about yourself. Tell us.
I started this in 2013 with a couple of friends. I actually went to Jamaica, and then I was like, well, I mean, this could work, And plus, I've always I love the Jamaican culture, the food, everything. I went in with my friend, and he was like, hey, just come enjoy the sun. And I'm like, all right. I'm going to take a vacation. So I took a vacation, and I went over there, and I did it.
Nice.
And then when we came back, I just came up with this crazy idea to open up a Jamaican restaurant. And then he jumped in. He's Jamaican. I'm not Jamaican. I'm actually African.
Okay.
So basically he jumped in with me, and then he was like, yes, let's do this. Yeah. And then we started it.
That's
and
awesome.
Then, yes, look at where we are today.
He's in the old Starbucks, like on the corner there in California. But you know what? One thing I will say is that one of my favorite things is like when you go out somewhere and you taste the food, you don't always get like flavorful food like this. You're gonna see, Mark, like everything has such a great flavor to
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely, yes.
You can tell you put a lot of time and thought into it.
There is a lot of time and thought into it, and there's a lot of patience.
Yeah.
You ever read the John Gordon book, Soup?
Nope, never read it.
Yeah, so in the book Soup, it talks about the lady she was trying to sell her soup business, or I guess like another competitor or something. They tried to recreate her soup.
Okay.
And it just wasn't as good.
Yeah.
And the premise of the book is it's all about the person that's stirring the pot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's kind of cool.
And they kept trying to figure out what's the difference of this soup. What's it missing? It was missing love. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I have a feeling we're going to experience some of that today. Because it seems to me like you're the one there,
yes,
making the food, or at least putting recipes together and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yes,
right?
And actually I have a team that support everything I do. I don't even have to be there, and they can do everything as I would do it. So
yeah, but it's still, you're the heartbeat of the business.
Yes, absolutely.
So what did you do before opening up a Jamaican
All right,
restaurant?
so I mean, when I was in the military, I was the U.S. Navy.
Awesome.
And after I was done with college, I got a job over here at Plantains Naval Air Station.
Okay.
And I finished up my degree, and that's when I actually didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So my friend asked me to go to Jamaica with him, and then once I got to Jamaica with him, came up with the idea.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
So and I'm still working on the base though.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, so you still work on base too?
Yeah, so I'm doing both.
Yeah.
Well, that's really cool.
Yes.
Hopefully that's helpful for our listeners, and they want to support a fellow base employee,
Yeah, right.
because there's lots of, and obviously, a veteran, at that. So, Are you active duty or?
No, I am. I only did 4 years.
So you're a contractor now?
Yeah, I'm a contractor. Yeah.
Very
awesome. Cool.
Well, I'm ready to hear what we got here because it smells so good right now. I'm loving every bit of it. Yeah. So where do you want us to start? Yeah, what's our?
Let's start with the tacos. This is the jerk chicken tacos.
Oh. You got to pick it up, Mark. And there's no way around it. We're just gonna have to do it.
That's the jerk chicken tacos, and it has the lettuce, the meat, the sauce, and
You know what, I'm
some
gonna rip it in
tomatoes
half.
as garnishment.
I'm just gonna take a big
Alright,
bite out of
okay.
this thing.
Just go ahead, go for it, man.
You take that one.
Okay, got it. All
So
right.
I saw you put 2 different kinds of sauce on this thing.
Yes. So one of the sauce is the sesame sauce, and then the other sauce is the jerk sauce.
Whoa. That is so good. I want it to fall apart.
Yeah, that is really, really amazing how. I mean, like, there's 2 flavors, a little spicy.
Yes.
I can taste both the sauces
I can do.
separately and together. I'm gonna have another
Yeah,
bite.
go ahead.
I know we have so much. I said I wasn't hungry.
I know, now you are.
And now I'm like, yeah, I gotta take another bite of that.
You know what? I don't know what it is about that. You get that jerk flavor just right on the jerk sauce. I don't know what it is. There's something about it that I just love.
Not too
Yes.
spicy.
Not too spicy. It's just like right in there. You know, it's been a while since we opened up the first
I know,
restaurant.
right?
You know, since we opened up the first restaurant, there was a lot of hesitation from people asking,
told
"Hey,
me that.
it's too spicy. It's too spicy." That's why I never go there. And I'm like, "Come on, this is, you know, it is just flavorful. It's like just come try it. Just try it, and then you can decide for yourself. You know.
Yeah.
But if you want spicy, we do have spicy sauce that we actually have it on the side. You know, when people
They
ask,
have their own. They have it on the.
It's-
you
I'll have to
mentioned
give
it
that a
too,
try.
yeah.
and that is very spicy. Well, not
I'm
too
going in for
spicy
them
for the
too.
people who really love spicy. But it's like right up there, and also it's very flavorful. So even if you eat it, you like, it's spicy, but it tastes so good. I just
See,
gotta
that's
keep
what I
on
don't
eating
like.
it. You
I
know?
don't like I like hot stuff, but I don't like it if it's just hot and there's no
Yeah.
flavor. you
Yes,
know?
Me too.
It has a lot of flavor. I
Yeah.
can guarantee you that. Yes,
Awesome.
people
We had that
can't get enough
conversation a
of
lot.
it.
I definitely like hot and spicy, but it's got to have a flavor to it, you know?
Oh,
yes. Yes.
That's
That's
good.
really good.
I think I already have a new spot and I haven't even tried it
Yeah.
yet.
All right, so now
I'll
we
be
got
there
to
for
try the
lunch
rest
tomorrow.
of it.
Yeah.
Because I got to confuse you just like I confuse a
okay.
lot of
Okay. Where
Well,
where
all
are
right.
we going next?
So, all right, let's go to the pasta. Well, let's go to the jerk chicken. That's right in front of
Okay.
me.
Okay.
So that's the jerk chicken. Mark, you already know what the jerk chicken tastes like. So, go ahead, Devin.
That's what you got to do.
All right.
You just got to do it.
I'm going to take this one because it just looks
Yes,
like with a bone and everything. It's like ready to roll.
Dude.
that is the original jerk chicken.
Dude. It's the most moist chicken anywhere.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. Like, I mean, every time I go there, like, the chicken, like, is moist and juicy. It's
Oh, so we have our methods, and our methods we
Top
have
secret.
developed. Yep, G14 classified.
I love it.
This is so good. I can't believe I've never been there before.
Well, I got to admit, I didn't
terrible.
really, I mean, I drove by 100 times before I finally said, I'll try it out, right?
Yes.
And the minute we did, I mean, I love the place. I want to come in all the time, you know?
Oh yes, yes.
It's probably because you were like, man, where can I stop between here and the office?
That's true.
That's gonna be quick.
That's so true. I used to walk down to
Story of
Starbucks
my
and get my
life.
coffee, right? But it's so nice that it's close and easy to walk into.
Absolutely. And I see you already picked off all
Oh, yeah.
the meat from the bone. Yeah, but remember, there's still some more, so you can,
Yeah.
you know. All right, so
I had to finish what was there.
I know, I see
I could
that.
not. That's where all the good flavor
You know, it's
was.
funny. It's
You
like
know,
I'm
that
at the
skin.
bone and the meat on that little inside. You know, normally like it's on the outside of the food.
Yeah.
It's inside.
Yes, because what we do is we marinate our
it up?
food. Yeah, we marinate our meat for like 24 hours minimum.
That's
And
why.
then it goes on the grill, and then it gets prepared and all that. Yeah, so basically we make sure that seasoning goes all the way through. And yes, it goes hand
What a
in hand.
good combo.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
That's awesome.
It's an awesome
So for
combo.
those of you listening, this is pineapple ginger, right?
Yes, that's the pineapple ginger. Yes,
Oh, so good.
yes, that's the
And
pineapple
the pineapple
ginger.
and the ginger
Yeah.
with the jerk flavor.
Yeah.
Man, I'm surprised you don't just marinate it. He's like, you're giving away my secret.
I know. Well, I know that you have an option to add rum into these. I've seen it at the counter, and that
Yeah.
it's just
That's
like
dangerous.
Yeah, I know, because that is delicious.
It is.
That's really
All right,
really
so
good.
now let's dive
All right,
into
what we
that
got?
rasta pasta, the jerk chicken rasta pasta,
pasta.
right over here.
All right.
So go ahead, dive in.
I'm going to get some noodles here first.
So what's the rasta pasta? What is it?
All right, so
What's
the
in
rasta pasta, It's like it's not Alfredo, but it's in that kind of category where it's a milk-based form.
So good.
And then it has spinach. It has bell
Tomatoes.
peppers and with the
That
seasoning.
is delicious. I've never had that.
You never had that? The rasta pasta? That's the jerk chicken.
That's
Rasta pasta.
delicious.
Is there chicken in there too?
Yeah, that's chicken right there.
Is that just jerk chicken?
Yeah, that's jerk chicken.
It's a big piece, but
Let me tell
Go
you,
ahead.
that is really, really good.
Oh yes.
oh baby.
Yeah, that's a home run for me. I'm gonna have to try
And
that.
try not to fill your stomach up. You have a whole lot
My
more to
wife
go.
can be like, "Why aren't you eating your dinner tonight?" Like, well,
All right.
I might have eaten already.
All right. So now we're gonna move on.
All right.
To the
You
jerk
gotta slow
chicken.
down. You're killing me. That's delicious. I'm still enjoying that. That is so good. I'm just kidding
That's
you.
very good.
Yeah.
All right. So we have the jerk chicken quesadilla. The jerk chicken quesadilla
That's
is
kind of
it's our, when we started a food truck
Okay.
in 2016. That was like a very popular item when we came up with it. So basically, we just continued it, and actually, it's one of our best sellers so far.
Okay.
All
And
right.
people just can't get enough of it.
Why not?
So just go ahead and
Cut off a piece
Yeah,
of that
yeah,
one.
that's fine with
That
me.
way
Yeah.
we're not
Go for it. Go for it.
biting two separate pieces.
Yeah,
well, I
go
mean,
for
it's in 3 pieces. So.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to save some for the people that are hiding behind the scenes
Yeah.
over here. That way, Chris and I haven't just bit them.
They're probably they're over there every bite we're taking. They're probably going,
Yeah.
hey, slow down,
Leave
slow down,
some
buddy.
For me. Yeah.
I'll cut some of that off too, then.
All right. I should have taken the whole slice.
Yeah. Why is it that good?
Man. Is there like bell peppers in there?
Yes, there's bell peppers in there. Yes,
Peppers
bell
and
peppers
onions in
and
there?
onions. Yes, with
That's
the
a
cheese,
proper quesadilla right
with the
there.
cheese and the sauce and the meat.
You know how you get quesadillas other places, and the chicken's just completely
Plain.
dry and plain.
Yeah.
You can taste it in here.
You
What,
can taste the
'cause that
chicken.
jerk chicken is in there.
Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, the jerk chicken goes everywhere.
I see the trend.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right.
Yeah.
So now we have our plantains and festival.
See, now that I have not had festival.
Okay.
What is
well,
that?
Today's your chance.
I don't know. I asked him about that before.
Most people describe it as like a cornbread or fried cornbread.
Okay.
But first of all, it is pretty much cornmeal, and it's made. That's the base, the cornmeal, and we have our own spices. We mix it up and
like a
roll it up
flavorful
and then
hush
It's
puppy.
like a,
Yes.
like a
Yes.
hush puppy.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat a plantain first.
Yeah. Those are really good.
I love plantains.
They're like
the way you get them is just right.
Caramelized. Yeah.
They're like dessert.
Yeah, it's like
yes.
it's like bananas
But
Foster.
but you know what the kicker is? When you eat the plantains and the jerk chicken together in your mouth, that's the kicker.
Okay.
So now we're gonna like it. This is where we're going.
Because you
man.
have
Oh,
the
there's that.
sweet, and then you have the spicy
Yeah,
and
I've done
salty
that before. You're right.
together, and
You have to
it
try
is
that,
very
yeah.
good.
Yeah, I love that. I always get your. He has a trio, Mark, that's got the
jerk chicken,
jerk chicken.
jerk pork, and jerk sausage. All 3 meat with the plate and any side of your choice.
Yeah, and they got like cabbage and
Yes,
and
yes, and we have rice and peas. We have. I just brought just a few today,
Yeah, this is
so
great.
just to
you know half this.
But there's a lot more sides that we have that you guys can choose from. Some people say it's like a fried bread.
Yeah, fried bread.
Yeah. It's good.
That is so good.
Don't eat too many of those; it'll fill you up.
Yeah, no.
Miss out on everything else.
Okay, so now we're gonna move on to that curry shrimp.
I feel like I could take one of those and dip it in.
I know you just
curry.
want to do that and go like.
Go ahead, go ahead, man, go ahead, because that curry shrimp and that plantain, they go hand in hand.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go one curry shrimp by itself first.
Okay, just
Good
taste it.
idea.
I could eat here every day of the week.
I know.
There's a little something different, you know. All right.
So that's why I get the
It's-
trio there. You know.
Everything is different from what
I'm
everybody
still
else
on that.
have around. So
Yeah.
that was the
Yeah, I'm
main
thinking the
point,
same thing you just
to
did.
try to give everybody something different.
I like
So
curry.
good.
I'm a curry guy anyway. That's
too.
really good.
Yeah.
And then we do have that curry chicken too,
Mm-hmm.
and we have that curry chicken on the buffet We have that buffet, Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
So they have like a little lunch buffet that you can go in and.
Yeah,
nice.
And then
That's
every
even
week,
faster service.
yes,
Get in
for
get
lunch.
your plate.
Yes, exactly. You go,
Get
you
out.
pay,
Get
you get your plate, go eat, and then you go back to work. That's the main purpose of it, so that people.
I'm always looking for speed.
Yes,
How can I eat the fastest possible?
Yes.
Well, and you get good quality food, right? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's.
Well, that's the downfall when you're looking for
Right.
speed. Like, honestly, a lot of people in our industry, real estate agents, don't eat very well.
Yes.
Because it's like, what's convenient?
That's usually my problem.
It's McDonald's. All
It's
the
what can you get
drive-throughs
through
are what-
quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, as quick as
It's
you
right.
can
You're
without
right.
getting off the phone
yes.
call, without doing whatever.
So
When
far.
did you guys open?
We opened January 2020.
Ooh,
Unfortunately,
that was a great time to open a restaurant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
3 months later, everything shut down.
Yeah.
Wow.
COVID. Thank
How
you.
was that? how was it surviving that? Was it
Um,
challenging?
Yeah, it was very challenging because we just opened. The good news was that we have been around with our food truck, going on the base and selling on the base and going all around. So basically, people knew us. So that kind of like kept us up, and we started doing deliveries and DoorDash and trying to the pickup only. Yeah, but we shut down. I think we shut down for like maybe 2 weeks. Something like that, and then we reopened back up with a new strategy to kind of, because we were kind of devastated that everything shut down.
Yeah.
Because it was like, man, we just opened.
Right.
Come on, give us some slack, give us some.
Right.
But we survived. We survived, and we still here. So
How's it been since then?
it has been picking up ever since, but
Steadily growing.
Steadily growing, yes.
Yeah. I venture to say there's a lot of folks out there that still don't realize that you're there. But I guess what I was getting at is when I first noticed the Jamaican Grills sign up there, I honestly just thought it was another chain restaurant
Really?
that had moved into the area.
Interesting.
I think that knowing, that it's locally owned and
Yes.
it's like this is homemade stuff.
It
I
is.
mean, that's really like, now that I know that, I mean, you got me. I'll be in there. You'll
Yeah.
see me.
And so how can people, do you have like are you on Facebook or?
Yeah, so we are on Facebook, and that is where we have like our most advertisement at where, with the buffet Monday through Thursday. What we do is every week we come up with something new that
Okay.
and then we put it on the buffet. Like this week we have escovitch fish.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So basically, people who have never had escovitch fish, if you come in, you don't have to buy no escovitch, a whole snapper. You know,
Right.
you can just get the buffet, which is like $12, and then by getting the buffet, you get jerk chicken, curry chicken. You get the escovitch fish. You get rice and peas, the steamed cabbage, fried plantains.
Right.
What you call it? Yeah, you get all that.
What's escovitch fish?
So
Go ahead.
escovitch is it's like a vinegar-based sauce
Okay.
where the fish is actually cooked in,
Okay.
and it has a little sweetness and sweet and spicy.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
good. I like it.
But that's cool. I think you got the right marketing strategy
Yes.
to keep switching up to try to bring people back.
Yes, and even with the switching up, I'm just putting whatever we have on our menu on the buffet.
Right.
But then once in a while, there's a big menu for the Jamaican, the Jamaican dish, like brown stew chicken. It's not on the menu, but it's pretty popular. We cannot really put everything on the menu because we're gonna be struggling, and
Right.
our quality is not going to be as on point.
Yeah.
So
you got to
basically,
focus on doing a handful of
Yes.
things really well.
yeah. So basically, once in a while, we just keep on switching.
Well,
And we
I
do
don't
it
know
on
if you
the-
just brought us the best stuff, but literally everything on this table.
Actually, I just picked.
was,
Yeah.
okay.
I was gonna say I love the sausage too. I'm a real fan of the sausage, the grilled
Yes.
sausage. I love that, and the pork too. It's just like it's amazing
Yeah.
and it's all that's done on the grill, right?
Yes.
Like that's all
Yes.
done. It's all grilled just like that chicken is, and
Yeah.
it's so good. I had never had the rasta pasta though, so that's
Well,
that's really good. It really kind of put me there. Like I love it,
Yes.
but it's so funny because you go into the place and you got somebody like this here who's happy and you're having a great, it's a great, peaceful, good quality experience, right?
Yeah.
Like you go in, get your food, sit down, relax, and
Well,
go about your
hopefully
business.
we get you some more activity over there, because
Absolutely.
you know, I know that as far as my close friends and family, nobody's been like, oh, you got to try the Jamaican Grill,
Right.
you know. So hopefully we're getting the word out there for you.
Yeah,
with
tell
the
your
foot
friends.
traffic.
Everybody,
Right.
come go check it out. and tell
Anybody
your friends.
listening, you need to be talking about this food right here, or you need to go check it out for yourself
For sure.
as soon as possible.
It's definitely worth the trip for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
Yeah.
Yes, and I would say if you're new, first thing you come in, if you're skeptical about anything, just go for the jerk chicken. You can't go wrong with
you
that.
can't go
Yeah.
wrong with the jerk
You
chicken.
can't go wrong with the jerk chicken, and
Yep.
it's not spicy.
It's not spicy.
Not at all. No,
my,
it's good.
my wife thinks ketchup's spicy.
Oh.
And I'm I wanted to be like, I think my wife would even eat this. I'm not quite sure.
You're not sure yet,
Yeah.
right? Not sure yet. That's
It's
funny.
right. It's just on that threshold
That's
for her.
funny.
But I don't think it's spicy at all.
No.
Honestly, I think it's good. It's
I just appreciate that you started this conversation with, like, you know, the missing ingredient is the love in it, right? Like, you can there's obviously, again, you care about
can
each
tell.
one of the dishes, right? And you can tell.
you know, there's love and care.
There's
put
a lot.
and the
There's
thought
love in
and
all
the-
of them.
Yeah.
Every single one.
I
of
love
them.
that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, Yao, thank you for
Yeah,
coming
thanks for
in
coming
here
on.
and
Thank you
sitting
for
with
having
us.
me.
Thanks for feeding
And
us.
thanks for feeding us for sure. And I'm sure the people behind the camera are going to love the rest of what we got.
I saw a nod over there.
Yeah, for sure. So with that, thanks guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
All right. Thank you.